Welcome back. We really need your support and motivation to keep this going. We really appreciate if you like and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Let's begin. Question 102. CloudKix wants its reports to show a fiscal year that starts on February 1st and has 12 months. How should the administrator address this requirement? A. Set the fiscal year to custom and the starting month as February. B. Set the fiscal year to custom and the duration to 4 quarters. C. Set the fiscal year to standard and the starting month as February. D. Set the fiscal year to standard and the duration to 12 months. Correct answer is option C. Question 103. CloudKix has asked the administrator to test a new screen flow that create contacts. What are 2 key components of testing the flow? Choose 2 answers. A. Set up a flow interview to test the flow. B. Run the flow using it to create contacts. C. Use debug to test the flow in Flow Builder. D. Test the flow in a sandbox. Correct answer is option B. D. Question 104. An administrator at Universal Containers is reviewing current security settings in the company's Salesforce org. What should the administrator do to prevent unauthorized access to Salesforce? A. Disable TLS requirements for sessions. B. Enable multi-factor authentication. C. Customize organization-wide default. D. Enable caching and autocomplete on login page. Correct answer is option B. Question 105. An administration needs to store the ID of record type of later use in a flow. Which kind of variable should the administrator use? A. Boolean variable. B. Text variable. C. ID variable. D. Record variable. Correct answer is option D. Question 106. Universal Containers, UC, would like to count the number of open cases associated with each account and update the account with this value every Friday evening. UC has several hundred open cases at any given time. What should the administrator use to complete this request? A. Use a record trigger flow. B. Use a scheduled process builder. C. Use a roll-up summary. D. Use a scheduled flow. Correct answer is option D. Question 107. The business development team at CloudKix thinks the account creation process has too many fields to fill out and the page feels cluttered. They have requested the administrator to simplify the process. Which automation tool should an administrator use? A. Approval process. B. Workflow rule. C. Flow builder. D. Validation rule. Correct answer is option C. Question 108. What should an administrator use as an identifier when importing and updating records from a separate financial system? A. Autonumber field. B. External ID. C. Rich text field. D. Record ID. Correct answer is option B. Question 109. Dreamhouse Reality has an approval process. A manager attempts to approve the record but receives an error. What should an administrator review to troubleshoot this request? A. Add a delegated approver for the next approver in the process. B. Update the field level security to view on fields that are updated in the process. C. Check if the user in the next approver is inactive or missing. D. Review the page layout to ensure the fields updated in the process are visible. Correct answer is option C. Question 110. CloudKix wants to try out an app from the App Exchange to ensure that the app meets its needs. Which two options should the administrator suggest? Choose two answers. A. Test drive in a production org. B. Download into a Trailhead playground. C. Install in a sandbox. D. Check edition compatibility. Correct answer is option B and C. Question 111. Which three aspects of standard fields should an administrator customize? Choose three answers. A. Pick list values. B. Help text. C. Field history tracking. D. Decimal places. E. Field name. Correct answer is option A, B and C. Question 112. Which tool should an administrator use to review recent configuration changes made in their org? A. Critical updates. B. Debug logs. C. Setup audit trail. D. Field history tracking. Correct answer is option C. Question 113. Dreamhouse Reality just announced its new home concierge offering. This product is unlike anything the company has offered in the past and follows a different business model. What should the administrator configure to meet this requirement? A. Create a quick action. B. Create a new approval process. C. Create a new sales process. D. Create a new opportunity product. Correct answer is option C. Question 114. The administrator at Ursa Major Solar has been asked to change the work item and project custom object relationship from a master detail to a lookup. Which scenario could prevent the administrator from fulfilling this requirement? A. A junction object is required to support the lookup. B. The lookup field in all the records contains a value. C. The lookup field is required for saving records. D. Roll-up summary field exists on the master object. Correct answer is option D. Question 115. Users at Dreamhouse Reality are only allowed to see opportunities they own. Leadership wants an enterprise-wide dashboard of all open opportunities in the pipeline so that users can see how the company is performing at any point in time. How should an administrator create the dashboard without changing any sharing setting? A. Update the dashboard to folder settings to manager for the sales rep's role. B. Add a filter to the dashboard to filter the opportunities by owner role. C. Build individual dashboards for profiles that need to see the enterprise results. D. Create a dashboard with the running user set as someone who can see all opportunities. Correct answer is option C. Question 116. An administrator at Dreamhouse Reality needs to create customized pages for the Salesforce mobile app. Which two types of pages could an administrator build and customize using the Lightning App Builder? Choose two answers. A. User page. B. Dashboard page. C. App page. D. Record page. Correct answer is option C. D. Question 117. An administrator at CloudKix wants to deactivate a user who has left the company. What are two reasons that would prevent a user from being deactivated? Choose two answers. A. The use is part of a territory hierarchy. B. The user is in a custom hierarchy field. C. The user is assigned in workflow email alert. D. The user is the highest role in the role hierarchy. Correct answer is option A. C. Question 118. An administrator has been asked to change the data type of an auto number to text field. What should the administrator be aware of before changing the field? A. Existing field values will remain unchanged. B. Existing field values will be converted. C. Existing field values will be deleted. D. Existing auto number field to text is prevented. Correct answer is option A. Question 119. Sales users at CloudKix are requesting that the data in the industry field on the account object displays on the opportunity page layout. Which type of the field should an administrator create to accomplish this? A. Custom account field. B. Standard account field. C. Cross-object formula field. D. Master detail relationship field. Correct answer is option C. Question 120. CloudKix want to have consistency when communication with customers on cases. The company has requested messages to be sent in an email channel with categories to help search for the proper message. Which solution should the administrator suggest to meet this requirement? A. Pre-built quick texts. B. Pre-built email templates. C. Pre-built flow templates. D. Pre-built auto-responses. Correct answer is option D. Question 121. The administrator at CloudKix updated the custom object event to include a lookup field to the primary contact for the event. When running an event report, they want to reference fields from the associated contact record. What should the administrator do to pull contact fields into the custom report? A. Configure formula fields on event to populate contact information. B. Edit the custom event report type and add fields related via lookup. C. Create a new report type with event as the primary object and contact as a related object. D. Use a dashboard with filters to show event and contact data as requested. Correct answer is option B. Stay tuned for many more videos like this. If you like this effort, please subscribe this channel and give a thumbs up.